The roof is open on a beautiful afternoon here in the Emerald City. Seattle, Washington welcomes you to Game 3 of this three-game set between the Atlanta Braves and the Seattle Mariners. Mariners have been surging on offense, batting .362 as a team, and their pitching has allowed just 7 earned runs for the first 2 games as well. Mariners go for the sweep here tonight as they won 7-6 in Game 1 and 8-1 yesterday. It's a packed house here on a Wednesday afternoon at T-Mobile Park in Seattle. Luis Castillo, the Mariners ace, will get the start today. He's got 6 starts under his belt, 5 no decisions. He's 0-1 on the season. An ERA at 3.16, getting that down a little bit as he looks to have a good game here against the Atlanta Braves. Mariners already won the series with back-to-back wins to start the series, and now looking to sweep the Atlanta Braves out of town in the final game of this homestand for the Mariners. Luis Castillo ready, and so are we. First pitch, and we are underway with the ball downstairs to Ozzie Albies. Mariners come in 1 game back in the American League West, 15-15, back to 500 on the season. A win for them today as Albies slaps that with foul will put them above 500. And we've got a big early season series coming up in Houston on Friday. One ball, 1 strike to Ozzie Albies. Strike right there, 98 miles an hour. 1-2 the count from Luis Castillo. One-two pitch off the end of the bat. Albies stays alive. Albies had a good game 1 of this series, a 3-home-run game for him. He went 0 in the game yesterday. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Good start for Luis Castillo. A strikeout of Ozzie Albies gets things started here this afternoon, here in Seattle. Blew it right by him. And down goes Albies to start the game, and now Orlando Arcia to the plate. First pitch to Arcia is in there for a strike, 0-1.
0-1.
Arcia batting .255 overall, 4 homers, 11 RBIs coming into play today. He had a couple hits in Game 1. He was held hitless yesterday. No balls in, a strike from Castillo. Pounds. Ooh. Was a strike, called the ball, and now it's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch to the right side. France backhands it. Race to the bag. Castillo wins it. 2 out. And a good start for Luis Castillo. 2 up, 2 down. The Braves lineup looks like this. You just saw Albies and Arcia. Ronald Acuna Jr. will stand in now. Matt Olson, Austin Riley, Marcell Ozuna in the middle. And then Adam Duvall, Sean Murphy, and Jared Kelenic in the bottom third. Exact lineup all 3 games the Braves have thrown at the Mariners. The Mariners have the same lineup that they threw at the Braves yesterday here tonight, as this one's pounded in for a strike to Ronald Acuna Jr. RBI single yesterday was responsible for the only run the Braves scored in yesterday's game against Bryan Woo. The 0-1 pitch to Acuna, in there for a strike, 97 miles an hour. Luis Castillo slinging it early, the 0-2. Swing and a miss, he struck him out. And a great start for Luis Castillo. He sets down the Braves 1-2-3 in order to start the game. Braves nothing, Mariners coming to bat here on a beautiful day in Seattle. Spencer Strider in the battle of aces here today gets the start for the Braves. 6 starts under his belt with a 4-1 record. ERA has been very good this year at 0.94. Mariners offense has been surging hot over the past week or so as they look to continue that success here against the Braves ace. J.P. Crawford set to stand in and lead things off here for the Mariners. Batting a .193 coming into play today. First pitch is on the ground to the left side, backhanded by Arcia, and his throw to first is in time. 1 pitch, 1 out. Let's take a look now at the Mariners starting lineup. You just saw Crawford, Dylan Moore, and Jorge Polanco will follow him up in the top 3. Mitch Haniger, Ty France, and Cal Raleigh will be in the heart of the Mariners order. And then in the bottom third, it'll be Luke Raley, Mitch Garver, and Sam Haggerty. All three of those guys at the bottom third of the order hit home runs in yesterday's game. Luke Raley, Mitch Garver, and Sam Haggerty hit the home runs yesterday for the Mariners, which is a very good sign if the bottom of the order is producing like that. Here is Dylan Moore, who stands in, second start for the injured Julio, who is expected to be back for the Houston series after a day off tomorrow. Dylan Moore had a base hit in yesterday's game. He's played center field well as well. This ball backs up Duvall into center field. Pretty well hit, but it'll stay in the yard, and Duvall makes a nice running catch for the second out. Two quick outs thrown by Spencer Strider, and there's 2 away. Now Jorge Polanco. 352 batting average coming into play today. It's been a few games since he hit his last home run. He hit one against the Diamondbacks on Sunday.
0-1.
7 home runs on the year, 19 RBIs for Polanco. The 0-1. Grounded foul, nothing in 2 quickly from Strider. He's thrown just 6 pitches here in this opening inning. Polanco trying to keep it alive. The 0-2 in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes to Jorge Polanco. Strike 3 called outside corner. And a very quick 1-2-3 inning produced by Spencer Strider. First inning comes and goes in the blink of an eye. We are scoreless after 1 here in Seattle. The sun is shining. The roof is open. Here in Game 3 of this 3-game set. Start of the second inning here in Seattle. Matt Olson set to begin here for the Braves. 4, 5, and 6. After Castillo set down the Mariners 1, 2, 3, and 11 pitches in the first. Looking for his first win of the year in his 7th start of the year as Olson pulls it foul. 6 starts coming into play today. 5 no decisions for Castillo and a loss. So he's looking to get in the win column en route of a sweep of the Braves for the Mariners here this afternoon. Beautiful day for baseball here in the Emerald City. First day of May. The 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, another strikeout. Castillo off to a good start, 98 miles an hour. And that's his 3rd strikeout through the first inning plus. Let's take a look at StatCast powered by Google Cloud, the pitch sequence. A couple sliders and then a fastball to finish him off. 98 miles an hour. So 3 strikeouts through the first 4 batters for Castillo, and now Austin Riley will take a strike on the inside portion of the plate. You can just tell Castillo has it today. Riley batting just over 300. 4 homers, 14 RBIs on the season for him. With the sunglasses here on a sunny day in Seattle. The 0-1 in there for a strike and a slider, nothing in 2. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes behind the plate. He tends to favor the inside portion of the plate to a right-handed hitter. Doesn't call that outside edge very much to righties. The 0-2 stays high, 1 ball and 2 strikes. The opposite can be said to a left-handed batter. Might get one pulled over the outside portion of the plate more than the inner half. Strike 3 called inside corner. 4 strikeouts now for Castillo to start the game. 4 of the first 5 batters retired via the punch-out. And now Marcell Ozuna to the plate here with 2 away and nobody aboard. Stays high to him, 1 ball and no strikes. 6 homers, 14 RBIs for Ozuna. 2-hit game for him yesterday. In the 8-1 Mariner win. 1-0 pitch. Good pitch there. Swung on a miss, 1-1.
1-1.
That ball misses down and in, down and away rather. 2-1. Mariners a game back in the AL West. That ball is lifted in the air to right. And Mitch Haniger is there to retire the side. Another quick inning for Luis Castillo to start the game. 1, 2, 3 go the Braves. 6 up, 6 down. We head to the bottom of inning number 2 here in Seattle. Start of the bottom of the second inning here in Seattle. Mitch Haniger to lead things off for the Mariners. Mariners went down 1, 2, 3 in the first, so they'll send the 4, 5, and 6 hitters at Spencer Strider here in the second. An 8-pitch first inning for the Braves ace. Either team with a hit through the first inning plus, as this ball is fouled away to the right by Haniger, 0-1. Final game of the homestand for the Mariners, rather, as this ball misses down 1-1.
1-1.
Lost 2 of 3 against the Diamondbacks, while winning 2 here against the Braves, looking for a sweep of Atlanta. Haniger fouls it back 1-2. Off day tomorrow for the Mariners, and then they'll travel to Houston to take on the Astros for a 3-game set over the weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Down in Houston. The 1-2, this is down. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fouled away by Haniger, 98 miles an hour from Strider, as Haniger looks to keep the battle going. The 2-2. Swing and a miss, tied him up inside, and that's a strikeout for Strider to start the inning, his second. And there's one away here for Ty France. 1 out, nobody aboard. Neither team with a hit through the first inning and a half. Ty France, 8 home runs on the year, 24 RBIs, batting .283 overall. 1-0 pitch, France hammers the ball, deep to left field, it is gone! And the Mariners strike first, and France is cleared for takeoff in the Emerald City. 1-0 Mariners. First hit of the ball game for either side is a solo shot by Ty France, and the Mariners pick up right where they left off yesterday. It's 1-0 Seattle. Out over the scoreboard out there and left into Edgars it goes. 399 feet off the bat of Ty France. 1-0 Mariners here in the second. And now the next pitch falls outside to Cal Raleigh. 1 ball and no strikes. So the first hit of the ball game for either side leaves the ballpark. 1-0 Mariners in front of a packed house here at T-Mobile Park. Raleigh pops it up behind the plate. Murphy off with the mask. It will stay in play, and that's out number 2. So 2 away and a run home in the inning on the France homer, and now Luke Raley to the plate. 2 homers, 4 RBIs for him on the year, including one yesterday. He had a laser beam of a home run into right center field in yesterday's game. 2 out, nobody on, and a run home in the inning. First pitch stays high, 1 ball and no strikes.
No, that's high.
2 balls and no strikes to Luke Raley, batting .270 coming into play today. Just as we mentioned, home run in yesterday's game. Both of his home runs this year have come here at home. His first one was a couple weeks ago against the Cincinnati Reds. And that was also a daytime game for him. 3-0. He had the green light and he fouls it away. 3-1. 3-1 is hammered but foul. Full count now. 102 miles an hour off Raley's bat, but foul. And he's a battle here. The payoff pitch from Spencer Strider. Swinging a laser beam into center field. A base hit for Raley. His hot hitting continues. Second hit of the inning for the Mariners. And it's a 2-out base runner. And a 2-out and a runner on first. That'll bring Mitch Garver to the dish. 221 coming into play today. He homered in yesterday's game. Garver batting .221 as we just mentioned, inside 1-0. So a home run and a single in this inning for Seattle, picking up right where they left off yesterday. Runner takes off, pitches outside. The throw to second is in time. Raley gets thrown out, but Ty France plays long ball in the second. Seattle strikes first here today. 1-0 Mariners as we head to the third.
See, every time you see me, I got something new. Every time you see me, I got something.
Start of the third inning here in Seattle. 1-0 Mariners have the lead. Adam Duvall set to lead things off. Castillo off to a great start. 6 up, 6 down, 4 strikeouts, and now a fly ball into right field. Haniger is there, 1 out. You can just tell through the first couple pitches of a game if a guy has his stuff today. It looks like Castillo has his stuff. 7 up, 7 down to start the game. Sean Murphy now at the plate. Strike 1. Murphy is 3 for 7 in his career against Castillo. As that ball misses inside, 1-1 to the Braves catcher. One swing and a miss for a fastball right by him at 96, and it's 1-2. Looking for his 5th strikeout already. The 1-2. Fly ball center. Dylan Moore ranges back a few steps. He will settle under it, and there's 2 away. 8 up, 8 down. And now the former Mariner Jared Kelenic had a pretty good game in yesterday's contest. 2 doubles for him. 2 for 4 at the plate. First pitch in there for a strike, 0-1. On the ground right side, Luis Castillo goes through the order unscathed to start the game. 9 up, 9 down. And a very quick 1-2-3 inning sends us to the bottom of the third. Mitch Garver set to lead things off here in the bottom of the third. He was at the plate at the end of the bottom of the second when Luke Raley was caught stealing, so Garver gets a fresh count as he takes a strike on the outside portion of the plate, 0-1. It'll be Garver, Haggerty, and Crawford here as that ball swung on and missed, 0-2. Garver homered into left field yesterday. He's down 0-2 here, and he fouls it off to stay alive. Balls, 2 strikes. Right side, foul again. Couple foul balls, down 2 strikes by Garver here against Spencer Strider. 31 pitches here in the third. That stat is good. He gave up the home run last inning, though. Swing and a miss by Garver. He chased it out of the zone. And that's a strikeout for Spencer Strider, his third. Let's take a look at StatCast powered by Google Cloud. The slider was way off the plate, 11 inches of pitch break. Over 2,300 rotations per minute. Nasty. Started over the heart of the plate. And Garver, by the time he made up his mind he was going to swing, it was ducked out of sight. So there's 1 away here for Sam Haggerty.
Ball.
Long home run in yesterday's game into right field, his first of the year. First couple RBIs on the season for him as well. Earns another start today in place of Luis Arias against the right-hander as a switch hitter. Mariners looking to utilize Haggerty a little bit more in their lineup,
2-0 the count.
especially with the absence of Julio Rodriguez, who should be back hopefully on Friday. 2-0 pitch is swung on a miss. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hitters count to Sam Haggerty. Fouled at the plate. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Mariners out hitting the Braves early, 2-0, a home run and a base hit by Luke Raley as well, as Haggerty fouls that one away to stay alive. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. 99 miles an hour. Spencer Strider gets his man. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. Strikeout number 4 for Strider. And there's 2 away. Back to the top of the order we go. J.P. Crawford, who is 0 for 1. First pitch to him here, misses down. 1 ball, no strikes. Pitch just off the plate, 2-0.
2-0.
98 miles an hour for Spencer Strider. Both of these starting pitchers can sling it. Crawford ahead 2-0, now ahead 3-0. Dylan Moore waits on deck. See if Crawford has the green light here. I'm assuming not. He does, and he fouls it away, 3-1. That's the second time we've seen the Mariners swing on a 3-0 pitch. Both of them have been foul balls. Crawford still away ahead at 3-1. Swing and a miss, full count. 3-2. Payoff pitch on the way here from Spencer Strider. Swing and a foul ball. Crawford stays alive. Good at bat here by Crawford. 45th pitch from Strider. Swing and a miss. Spencer Strider strikes out the side in the third. Mariners go down 1-2-3 all via the K. We head to the 4th in a pitcher's duel in Seattle. Game moving along very quickly. Already to the 4th we go. Top of the order due up here for the Braves. Ozzie Albies against Castillo. First pitch from Castillo is in there for a strike. Castillo goes through the order unscathed the first time around. 9 up, 9 down so far. Here for the Braves. The 0-1 to Albies. Breaking ball misses. Ball 1, 1-1. Bobby Witt Jr. earns Player of the Month recognition for the Royals in the month of April. Brian Reynolds in the National League side of things. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Albies. Garrett Cole, the Yankees, gets AL Pitcher of the Month as Albies rips this one down the right field line and foul. Rookie of the Month goes to Brandon Shoemaker, the White Sox, in the American League. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Inside, full count. Orlando Arcia waits on deck. 3-2, misses downstairs, ball 4. So the Perfecto bid goes out the window here in the 4th, if anybody was keeping track here early. First base runner of the ball game for the Braves, and now Orlando Arcia to the plate. 1 on with nobody out. First pitch to Arcia. Swinging a fly ball down the left field line and foul, nothing in 1. Arcia has a lot of history against Castillo, 11 for 34 in his career against Luis Castillo. No balls and a strike. Downstairs, 1-1. Scott Service in the Mariners dugout calling pitches, it looks like. Mitch Garver back-to-back games behind the plate. Check on Albies over there. Swing and a foul ball to the left. 1-2. One-two pitch, ground and foul. They'll do it again. 1-2. Good at bat here from Arcia, down 2 strikes. A 1-2 pitch on the way. Swing and a laser beam into center field for a base hit. First of the game for the Braves. Dylan Moore gets to it quickly, and Albies holds at second base. First and second, nobody out for Atlanta. First hit of the ball game belongs to Orlando Arcia for the Atlanta Braves. Fouled off a couple 2-strike pitches in that one. So the Perfecto bid is over, the no-hitter bid is over, and now Castillo can just pitch. Here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Runners on first and second, nobody out. First pitch in there for a strike, nothing in 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Albies at second, Arcia over at first. Inside 1-1. One pitch downstairs, 2 balls and a strike. Hitters count to Acuna. Castillo would love a ground ball here. Possible double play opportunity, but speed coming out of the box as well. 2-1 misses just downstairs, and it's 3-1. Matt Olson waits on deck, and you do not want to load the bases for that guy. The 3-1. Swing, fly ball, straightaway center field for Dylan Moore. Albies will tag. Moore makes the catch. His throw to third is offline. Albies gets in safely. Productive out there for Acuna. 1 out, runners at the corners here for the Braves. And Matt Olson now to the plate. 0 for 1 of the strikeout back in the second. Home run in game 1 of this series. He's got runners at the corners here with 1 out. First pitch from Castillo. Outside, 1 ball, no strikes.
1 out.
Lefty versus righty in favor of Olson here. 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a fly ball to the gap in right center field. That's trouble, and it's going to get down in the gap for a base hit and an RBI. 1 run will score. Here comes the relay to the plate. Crawford's throw is not in time, and the Braves take the lead. Orlando Arcia slides in. He goes first to home. It's a 2-run double for Matt Olson, and the Braves take their first lead since game 1. So a 2-run double by Matt Olson. Braves strike here in the 4th to take a 2-1 lead, and now Austin Riley to the plate. Runner on second, still only 1 out.
Oh, yeah.
Strike 1. Well, Castillo looked good through the first few innings. Second time through the order has not been too kind to him so far. Riley 0 for 1 of the strikeout back in the second, as Castillo's about to throw his 50th pitch of the ball game. 3-0-1 misses down, 1-1.
1-1.
Off the fists and foul back, 1-2 to Austin Riley. 22 pitches in this inning for Castillo. This next one will be number 23. It's a 1-2 pitch to Austin Riley. Downstairs, 2-2. Strike 3 call. Much needed strikeout for Castillo. His 5th strikeout already. And there's 2 away here in the inning. And Marcell Ozuna to the plate, 2 out, runner on second. Castillo trying to limit the damage to Matt Olson's 2-run double. First pitch to Ozuna stays high. 1 ball, no strikes. Ozuna batting .318 this season with runners in scoring position. He's got 1 here. The 2 away in the 4th. 1-0 pitch, swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. 1-1.
1 strike.
On the ground and fouled. 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch to Ozuna. Grounded foul, they'll do it again. Matt Olson at second base, 2-run double moments ago, gives the Braves the lead. Castillo trying to limit the damage to that. The 1-2. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Got him to chase the slider outside. And that one will retire the side, but the Braves do strike to take the lead. A 2-run double by Matt Olson. puts the Braves in front halfway through 4. Dylan Moore set to lead things off here in the bottom of inning number 4. Mariners trail by a run. It's 2-1 here in the 4th inning. 2, 3, and 4 hitters due up here for the Mariners. Dylan Moore takes a strike to start the inning. It's 0-1. Dylan Moore, Jorge Polanco, and Mitch Haniger due up here in the 4th. Swing and a miss. Moore ahead of it, 0-2.
0-2.
1 stays high, a ball and 2 strikes to Moore. 0-1 today. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
No,
Stays
that's
away,
it. That's
2-2.
the
So he goes from
2-2.
0-2 to 2-2. Dylan Moore looking to make a good at-bat out of this, and it hits it. He didn't go, and he gets hit by the pitch. And the leadoff man's aboard here for Seattle, and now Jorge Polanco to the plate. First pitch to
1-0.
Polanco, misses outside, 1-0.
Nope.
Inside, 99 miles an hour, 2-0 to
No
Polanco. All kinds of power at the plate. The 2-0. Swing and a miss, 2-1. Kind of threw him
2-1.
off with that changeup there. Hitters count now to Polanco. Outside corner, 2-2. Polanco now has to try to protect the plate. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Outside, full count. Mitch Haniger waits on deck here for Seattle. As Polanco's putting together a good at-bat here. 3 balls and 2 strikes with Moore on over at first. Swing and a foul ball. We'll do it again at 3-2. Outside, he walked it. So a hit by pitch and a walk to start the inning, and Seattle is in business with Mitch Haniger now at the plate. Runners on first and second, nobody out. Mitch Haniger 0 for 1. First pitch right down the middle for a strike, 0-1. Misses off the plate, 1-1 to Haniger. Tying run at second here in the 4th, represented by Dylan Moore. Jorge Polanco, the go-ahead run, is at first. The 1-1. Off the plate, hitters count to Haniger, 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Haniger trying to come through here for Seattle. Swing and a miss, 2-2.
2-2.
Swinging a ground ball back towards the middle. That's through for a base hit. Here comes Demo. He will score, and this game is tied. RBI single for Mitch Haniger. And it's 2-2 here in Seattle. Just a little bouncer. It jammed him, but he got enough on it to send it back up the middle. RBI single for Haniger, tie game at 2-2. And there's runners at the corners here with nobody out, and Ty France to the plate. He hit a frozen rope of a home run his last time, and he serves this one to right field. It's going to fall in for a base hit. And the game goes to the Mariners. It's 3-2. Back-to-back RBI singles, and the Mariners jump in front. RBI single by Ty France. Yes, sir. Beautiful piece of hitting there by Ty France. And the Mariners take a 3-2 lead. And they're not done yet. First and second, nobody out. Cal Raleigh to the plate. First pitch, he got the call there. 0-1. Cal 0 for 1. Here in the ball game. Haniger, the runner at second. France on over at first. The 0-1.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Inside, 1-2. One-two outside, even now, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Off the fists and foul back. Cal stays alive. Swing and a miss right over the top of that changeup, and there's 1 away. Cal goes down swinging. Take a look at StatCast powered by Google Cloud. The pitch sequence there to Cal Raleigh. Started him off fast, went a couple slow, and then started him off fast again to retire him. Changeup though, pulled the string on him. Luke Raley now to the plate. Runners on first and second with 1 out. Outside, 1-0. Singled back in the second inning did Raley. He's 4 for 9 in the series, with a couple RBIs under his belt, including a home run yesterday. Haniger at second, France at first, the 1-0. Stays high, 2 balls and no strikes. Two-0 pitch. 3-0. Now they threaten to load the bases with Mitch Garver waiting on deck. Three and 0. 4-pitch walk and they're loaded. With Mitch Garver coming up. Bases loaded, 1 out. Mitch Garver at the plate. He homered in yesterday's game. A chance to blow this game open. First pitch. Right there for a strike, nothing and 1. Bases full of Mariners. The 0-1. Off the plate, 1-1. Haniger, the runner at third. France at second. The 1-1. Popped him up, and that's not what you needed. Sean Murphy will make the catch, and there's 2 away. So now the bases are loaded with 2 out, and Sam Haggerty comes to the plate. He's had a good series, 3 for 5. Home run in yesterday's game. Bases full of Mariners, 2 out. First pitch swing and a miss, nothing and 1.
0-1.
Haniger, France, and Raley, the base runners. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, nothing and 2.
1-2.
Now Haggerty's got to protect the plate with the bases loaded. No balls and 2 strikes. Inside, 1-2. Stays high, and now he's worked it even. 2 balls and 2 strikes. The deuces are wild here for Spencer Strider. Swing and a miss. Mariners strand the bases loaded, but they do take the lead here in the 4th. It's 3-2 Seattle as we head to the 5th. Back here in Seattle, Andy Foster and Chris Singleton with you here for Mariners baseball. The Mariners have a 3-2 lead here over the Braves. Here in the 5th inning. 7, 8, 9 due up here for the Braves to start off the 5th. Starting with Adam Duvall. Mariners take a 3-2 lead in the 4th. Castillo's got a 1-run lead to work with again. And the first pitch to Adam Duvall here is on the outside corner for a strike. Nothing on 1. Duvall struck out 3 times in yesterday's game in an 0-for-4 effort. As the 0-1 pitch is swung on and miss, and it's quickly nothing and 2. Castillo looking for strikeout number 6 of the ball game. The 0-2 pitch. Swing and a ground ball towards short. J.P. Crawford has got it. And there's one away here in the fifth. So Duval, a ground out victim to start the inning. Now Sean Murphy to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Flew out back in the third. First pitch here to Murphy is popped up on the infield. J.P. Crawford, sunglasses gleaming. 2 out. So very quickly 2 away here in the fifth, and now the 9-hole hitter Jared Kelnick, the former Mariner, will stand in. He's 0 for 1. He grounded out back in the third. First pitch here to Kelnick. Swinging a rip to the right side and foul. 0-1. As he had a strike off the plate, 1-1. Kelnick, a couple extra base hits in yesterday's game, 2 doubles for him. One of the few bright spots offensively for the Braves yesterday. He's behind 1-2 here. The 1-2 pitch to Jared Kelnick. Fouled away to the left. He stays alive. Swing and a miss. He struck him out 97 miles an hour. Luis Castillo, a 1-2-3, fifth inning. Mariners have a 3-2 lead. To the bottom half we go in Seattle. Bottom of the fifth inning here in Seattle. This game feels like it's cruising along. Top of the Mariner order due up. J.P. Crawford to the plate. He's 0 for 2. First pitch here to Strider. From Strider is high, 1-0. 1-0 pitch is in there for a strike, 1-1. The grounded foul at the plate, 1 ball and 2 strikes to Crawford. Swinging a ground ball towards the hole, base hit, J.P. Crawford. And a good start to the fifth inning for the Mariners. J.P. Crawford with the leadoff base hit. They had a little bit of a shift on him, as much as you can do here in 2024. And he found the hole. So a base hit for Crawford. Dylan Moore to the plate now. Runner on first, nobody out. First pitch to Demo is inside, 1-0. Moore 0 for 1. He got hit by a pitch earlier, though, so he was allowed to get on base at least once. He scored one of the 3 runs for the Mariners as well. 1-0, breaking ball in there for a strike, 1-1. Moore fouls it back, 1-2. Pitch off the plate, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Moore left side, cut off by Riley. Throw to second for 1. Jump, throw to first. Good double play. Around the horn they go. Beautifully turned up the middle by Ozzie Albies. And just like that, there's 2 away in the inning. Started off by Austin Riley, and then the beautiful jump throw at second to go around the horn, and now there's 2 out, nobody aboard for Jorge Polanco, who takes a strike at the top of the zone. 2 for 8 in the series with a RBI single. 0 for 1 at the walk and a run score. Outside, 1-1. 11-year career for Polanco. Popped him up. Ozzie Albies at second base. Will make the catch, and the side is retired. The double play kind of spoils the Mariners inning there. We head to the 6th. Top of the Braves order due up in a 1-run game. Ozzie Albies set to lead things off here to start the 6th inning. A game that is feeling like it is cruising along. Already in the 6th inning here in Seattle, Ozzie Albies to lead things off. First pitch down for Castillo, 1-0. Albies fouls it back, 1-1. Swing and a miss on a high fastball, 1-2. Castillo trying to get his man. And it's a fly ball, right center field. Moore back a few steps will make the catch, and there's 1 away. Ozzie Albies a fly-out victim to start the inning, and now Orlando Arcia singled and scored earlier in the ballgame. First pitch to Arcia in there for a strike. 97 miles an hour. Just missed off the plate, 1-1. Arcia in his 34th at-bat against Castillo in his career. 1-1. Strike called inside corner, 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. In the dirt, 2-2. On the ground, up the middle, Polanco on the backhand. Tough play, but he makes it. 2 out. So 2 up, 2 down to start the inning, and now here is Ronald Acuna Jr., who is 0 for 2, just 1 for 10 in the series, and an RBI single in yesterday's game. Drove in the only run the Braves scored last night. First pitch to Acuna, in there for a strike, 0-1. No balls and a strike. Acuna, little dribbler, left side, could be a tough play. Dylan Moore makes it. 1-2-3 frame for Luis Castillo. Mitch Haniger, Ty France, and Cal Raleigh do up for Seattle. They lead by 1. Mitch Haniger set to lead things off here in the bottom of inning number 6 in Seattle. Mariners lead by a run. Here against Spencer Strider, who starts the inning with 93 pitches. Number 94 misses outside. 1 ball and no strikes. Joe Jimenez and Tyler Matzik warming up in the Braves bullpen. 1-0 pitch. Haniger gives it a ride, but it goes foul. 1-1. Another high fly ball foul down the left side. 1-2 now, the count. Haniger trying to protect the plate. And he hits this one to the right side, knocked down by Olsen. Race to the bag. Strider wins it. Got him by a step. Matt Olsen recovers after knocking it down off his chest. And now Ty France. Only home run of the game belongs to him, as he crushed one out to left into Edgars to get the scoring started here today. Made it 1-0 at the time. Mariners now have a 3-2 lead here in the 6th, and Ty France nursing a 2-for-2 day. First pitch, little roller left side. Austin Riley from foul territory makes the play for the second out. So quickly 2 away here in the 6th, as Ty France rolls over to third. Just 2 out here for Cal. 2 for 9 in the series with a double and an RBI. 98 pitches for Spencer Strider, probably his last hitter. And Raleigh crushes the ball down the right field line. It's going to go to the wall. Acuna gets to it quickly. Let's see what Cal can do with his speed. He's safe. A two-out double for the big dumper. Rejuvenates this crowd here after a little bit of a lull in this game. Good job by Ronald Acuna to get there. And Cal tests his arm and dives in safely. The throw was a little bit more on target. Cal might have been in trouble, but he hustles himself a double. Two out, runner on second for Raley, who's 1 for 1. Pitch number 100 is a strike. It's 0-1. Singled back in the second did Raley. He also walked. 4 for 9 in the series. Home run hit yesterday. Stays high, 1-1. 101 pitches now for Spencer Strider. Raley, a broken bat, little tinker. Could be a tough play. Spencer Strider, safe at first is Raley. Look at the hustle. And the Mariners have runners at the corners. Little broken bat. Tinker behind the mound. And Spencer Strider couldn't make the play. And that's going to do it for Spencer Strider here today. He's in line for the loss, and he's responsible for the runners on base. Mariners knock the ace out of the game here in the 6th. Joe Jimenez will take over, Reynaldo Lopez will take over the pitching duties here for the Braves. 15 games under his belt with a 2.41 ERA. He comes in with 2 outs in the inning, but a little bit of a jam here put on by the Mariners. A couple 2-out hits have runners at the corners, and Mitch Garver is now at the plate. First pitch out of the bullpen. Garver hammers the ball deep to left field. It is gone! 3-run blast! And the Mariners add on to their lead at 6-2. Second game in a row for Mitch Garver. First pitch out of the bullpen, barreled up by Garver, a laser beam. Onto the stairwell out there. Mariners lead by 4 at 6-2. Sam Haggerty now at the plate. And the next pitch is in there for a strike, 0-1. First pitch from Reynaldo Lopez out of the bullpen is sent out of here by Mitch Garver. The Mariners have a 4-run lead here in the 6th. 0-1 pitch is downstairs, 0-2. Second home run of the game for the Mariners. Mitch Garver home runs in back-to-back games. No balls and 2 strikes. Haggerty fouls it back, stays alive at 0-2. Swing and a miss. Haggerty goes down swinging. That'll end the inning, but Mitch Garver plays long ball. A 3-run jack adds on to the Mariner lead. They now lead by 4 as we head to the back third of this game. Start of the 7th here in Seattle. Mariners with a little bit of a cushion. Luis Castillo looking good. 79 pitches to start the inning. Number 80, Matt Olson is in there for a strike, 0-1. Luis Castillo en route to his first win of the year if the Mariners can hang on to this lead as Olson hammers the ball foul, 0-2. Oh, 0-2 pitch to Olson. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Inside slider. Number 8 for Castillo. And there's one away to start the 7th. And now Austin Riley to the plate. As you take a look at his home versus away statistics. Better at home average-wise. 2 home runs in each home and away. 8 RBIs at home, 6 on the road. He's 0 for 2 here today. First pitch from Castillo to him. Slapped the other way down the right field line. That's a fair ball, and it's going to go into the corner. Going to be dug out there by Mitch Haniger. Riley on his way to second with a one-out double. Much needed hit for Austin Riley. His 7th double of the year as he serves that one the opposite way for a 2-base knock. So now Marcell Ozuna to the plate. 0 for 2 today. Runner on second, 1 out. First pitch to Ozuna is inside corner for a strike, nothing at 1. 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a flyout today. 3 for 9 in the series. Had 2 hits in game 1. No balls and a strike from Castillo. Swing and a miss, got him to chase it, nothing in 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Gregory Santos and Tyler Saucedo now warming up in the Mariner bullpen. 0-2 pitch inside. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Marcell Ozuna. The 1-2. Strike 3 call. Number 9 for Luis Castillo. And there's 2 away here in the 7th for Adam Duvall. Duvall 0 for 2, flew out and grounded out. Batting just a $188 coming into play today, or coming into this at bat rather. Riley at second with 2 out. First pitch. All the way to the right, nothing in 1. Oh, 1 pitch. Swing and a foul ball. Castillo is a strike away from getting number 10 on the afternoon. His next pitch will be number 90 as he looks for strikeout number 10. Swing and a miss! Number 10 for Castillo. Sends us to the 7th inning stretch with the Mariners leading by 4. Castillo, ice in his veins. Side retired. New pitcher into the game for the Braves. Tyler Matzek will take over the pitching duties. 10 games under his belt. 2.77 ERA and 13 innings pitched. He will be the next pitcher that faces this red-hot Mariners lineup, and they'll get the top of the order to deal with. J.P. Crawford is singled back in the 5th inning. Leads things off here for Seattle. 1 for 3 day for Crawford. First pitch out of the bullpen for Matzek is swung on and missed, nothing in 1.
0-1.
One pitch misses high, 1-1. Swing and a miss, another outside slider. 1 ball and 2 strikes now to Crawford.
Ball, that's low.
Even now, 2 balls to 2 strikes. Crawford trying to put together a good at-bat here to start the bottom of inning number 7. 2 balls and 2 strikes to JP. Swing and a miss. Chased another slider out of the zone, and that's a strikeout for Matzek to start the 7th. Crawford goes down swinging, and there's 1 away, nobody on for Dylan Moore, who is 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch and a run scored. First pitch to Demo.
No, that
outside, 1 ball, no strikes. Lefty versus righty matchup in favor of Dylan Moore here, as he looks to start something here in the bottom of inning number 7. Ball 2, 2-0.
2-0.
Inside, and it's 3-0. Polanco waiting on deck. See if Dylan Moore has the green light here with 3-0. Mariners have swung away on 3-0 a couple times in this game. Both of them have been foul balls. Let's see if Moore gets it here.
Yeah.
He takes a strike, 3-1. 1. Moore lifts it foul to the right. 3-2. Now to Demo. Matzik and Moore in a battle. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Strike 3 called. Moore was on his way to first base. He can't believe the call. Has a few words to say to the home plate umpires, or take a look at our ump cam. That's inside. Moore was on his way to first. And he is retired. 2 away here for Jorge Polanco.
That's the ball.
Ball 1. Ooh, that was closer than the Demo
1 ball, no
strike
strike.
3 call. 1 ball, no strikes. 0 for 2 with a walk and a run scored. 2 for 9 in the series with an RBI. One 0 pitch.
No, that's
Off the
out.
plate, 2-0.
That's the ball.
3-0.
3-0.
Mitch Haniger waits on deck. See if Polanco has the green light here, 3-0, if he has something he wants to unload on. He takes a strike right down the middle, 3-1. Polanco still way ahead, 3 balls and a strike. He went around and it's full, 3-2.
You got a full count.
Payoff pitch on the way here to Jorge Polanco. 3 balls and 2 strikes with 2 outs. Just missed outside. And Polanco draws the walk. 2-out base runner here for the Mariners. Mitch Haniger will get a chance to swing here in the bottom of inning number 7. First pitch to Haniger, strike 1. Haniger back up the middle. That's going to get through for a base hit. Mitch Haniger. Polanco stops at second. A walk and then a base hit here with 2 outs for the Mariners, and they have a couple runners aboard here for Ty France, who's 2 for 3, including a home run. First and second, 2 out. Ty France at the plate. And he hits this one back up the middle. That's going to sneak through for a base hit. Here comes Polanco around third. He will score. And it's 7-2 Seattle. 2-out hitting. Ty France a 3-hit night. And it's a 5-run lead for the Mariners. Ty France is a hot hitter. And it's 7-2, and now here's Cal Rowlett. Runners on first and second, still 2 out. Cal takes a strike, 0-1. Doubled and scored earlier in the ball game. The 0-1 in the dirt, good stop behind the plate by Sean Murphy, and there's 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-1, fly ball shallow center, long run for Duvall, but he'll get there. And the side is retired. Mariners had another run on the board, courtesy of Ty France. A 3-hit game and an RBI single here. 4th straight game for the Mariners with over 10 hits. Gregory Santos will be the new pitcher here for the Mariners. So Luis Castillo's night is done. He's in line for the win. Mariners lead by 5. Gregory Santos will come in, 17 games under his belt and an ERA under 1 at .86. His first task will be Sean Murphy, 8-9-1 due up here for the Braves. In a 5-run game that the Mariners have the lead in. First pitch out of the bullpen from Santos is a fly ball into center field. Dylan Moore on the run makes the catch, and there's 1 away. 1 pitch, 1 out of the bullpen for Gregory Santos. Now Jared Kelnick to the plate. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a ground out here today. First pitch to Kelnick is in there for a strike at the knees. Ryan Stanek and Tyler Saucedo both warming up in the Mariner bullpen. The 0-1 to Kelenic. Inside, 1-1. 33,000 plus in attendance here today. The third game of this three-game set. Kelenic foul ball to the left, 1-2. Mariners are 5 outs away from a sweep of the Atlanta Braves here at home. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ball.
2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2, just off the plate, full count.
Count is full.
Ozzie Albies waits on deck, 3 balls and 2 strikes to Kelenic. And he draws a walk.
Take your base.
So a 1-out base runner here for the Braves. Here in the 8th inning. And Ozzie Albies to the plate. Albies 0 for 2 today. First pitch swing and a foul ball, 0-1. Albies fouls it back, 0-2. No balls and 2 strikes to Albies. Outside. 1-2 now from Gregory Santos. Swing and a ground ball right side. Polanco with the dive. Throw to second for 1. On to first, a double play. How about it? Jorge Polanco with a beautiful double play to end the inning. New pitcher into the game for the Braves as we head to the bottom of inning number 8. Joe Jimenez will take over the pitching duties. 9 games under his belt with a 3.14 ERA. And his first task will be Luke Raley, who is 2 for 2 with a couple singles, a run scored, and a walk. Luke Raley's been swinging the bat well over the past few days. First pitch out of the bullpen for Jimenez is inside, 1-0.
1-0.
1-0 pitch, grounded foul to the left, 1-1. Fly ball, well hit, right field. This ball is back, it's gone! Luke Raley sends it up. His second home run in as many days, and the Mariners add on to their lead. Home runs now on the year for Raley. Back-to-back games of the home run for Luke Raley. And the Mariners lead by 6. It's 8-2. And now Mitch Garver, who homered earlier, to follow that up. 8-2 Mariners here in the 8th inning. And Garver takes a strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 3-run jack back in the 6th inning for Garver. Hit his 9th home run of the year. RBIs 12, 13, and 14 for him. No balls and a strike.
That's
downstairs,
down.
1-1. Raisel Iglesias and Dylan Lee warming up in the Mariner bullpen. That one's high to Garver. He's ahead 2-1 in the count. What an offensive explosion here against the Atlanta Braves by the Mariners. Hitters count to Mitch Garver now, the 2-1. Inside, 3-1. Sam Haggerty waits on deck. Garver way ahead in the count, 3 balls and a strike. Swinging a rocket, foul, full count. Three balls and 2 strikes. Garver in the air to center field. Adam Duvall ranges over towards the gap, and he will settle under it to make the catch for out number 1. So Garver a flyout victim here after the home run. Now Sam Haggerty to the plate. He's 0 for 3 with a strikeout. He homered in yesterday's game. One out, nobody aboard, and a run home for him here. First pitch, Haggerty misses off the plate, 1-0. Haggerty started his career off as a Colorado Rocky, played a few years down in Denver, found a home here in Seattle in his second year with the ball club. 1-0 pitch is fouled away to the left, 1-1. Haggerty fouls it off, 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes. Haggerty stays alive. Mariners add on another run here in the bottom of the 8th inning. The leadoff home run by Luke Raley here gives the Mariners a 6-run lead. Haggerty battling at 1 ball and 2 strikes in the count. Swing and a miss. Haggerty goes down on strikes. He is frustrated with himself. First strikeout out of the bullpen for Joe Jimenez, and there's 2 away here for J.P. Crawford. Back to the top of the order we go. Crawford 1 for 4, singled back in the 5th. First pitch fouled back by Crawford, 0-1. Downstairs to Crawford, 1-1. Just missed off the plate. Hitters count to Crawford, 2-1. Crawford has had his moments this year. Mariners just looking for him to have a consistent stretch. He's been kind of back and forth this year. Swing and a miss, 2-2. And the deuces are wild here. Deuces wild offering from Joe Jimenez to J.P. Crawford. Popped him up. On the infield, taking charge will be Arcia, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. All right, here we go. Luke Raley adds on another run with a home run to right field. Mariners looking to sweep the Braves in the 9th. Start of the 9th inning, Gregory Santos will remain out there for the Mariners, leading by 6. As the Mariners look to get out the brooms here at home and sweep the Braves. Yeah. First pitch to Arcia in there for a strike, 0-1. It'll be Orlando Arcia followed by Matt Olson and Austin Riley here in the 9th. Oh-1, Arcia fouled away to the right. 0-2 to the Braves shortstop. Just missed, didn't bite, 1-2. That's been called a strike in this game. Kind of inconsistent behind the plate tonight. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Fly ball popped him up, right side. Ty France, 1 out. Mariners 2 outs away from sweeping the Braves. And Ronald Acuna Jr. will come to the plate. Just 1 hit in the series. It was an RBI single yesterday. 0 for 3 today with a ground out back in the 6th. Braves down to their final 2 outs as Acuna takes ball 1. Did he go? No, 2-0. Acuna ahead in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. And now it's 3-0.
3-0.
Matt Olson waits on deck here. 3-0 to Acuna. And, oh my goodness. Inconsistently behind the plate, walking is Acuna. And the Braves have a base runner here in the 9th. Matt Olson to the plate. 1 for 3 with a 2-run double. He's responsible for both of the Braves' runs in this game.
That's the
ball
1. 1-0.
Pitch
No,
off
ball.
the plate. 2 balls and no strikes. Santos struggling to
2-0.
find the strike zone now. The 2-0. Olson fouls it back. 2-1. Hitters count to the Braves first baseman. 3-1. Austin Riley waits on deck here for the Braves. 3 balls and a strike. Matt Olson way ahead in the count. And it's a foul ball at the plate. Full count now. The 3-2. Popped him up. Foul territory. Mitch Garver off with the mask. He will make the catch. And the Mariners are 1 out away from sweeping the Braves. Austin Riley, the last hope for Atlanta. Crowd on their feet here at T-Mobile Park. First pitch to Austin Riley. Swing and a foul ball to the left. 0-1. Riley 1 for 3 in the ball game. The last hope for the Braves. The 0-1. Inside corner. And now the Mariners are a strike away from the sweep. No balls and 2 strikes. Fouled away at the plate. Oh, 2 pitch.
1-2.
Did he go? No. Stay alive. 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes. On the ground right side. This should do it. Get out the brooms. The Mariners sweep the Braves as they win it here today 8-2. They're back over 500. And they are red hot going into a big early season series against the Houston Astros. The Bats alive again. 4 straight games with double-digit hits. And the Mariners sweep the Braves out of town. Luis Castillo gets his first win of the year. The loss goes to Spencer Strider. And the Mariners continue to mash the baseball. And they finish the homestand with a 3-game series sweep of the Atlanta Braves. Tons to unravel in this entire series and today as well. A good all-around game. Pitching was excellent, defense was excellent, and the offense was outstanding. Final score tonight, Mariners win it 8-2, and they sweep the Atlanta Braves. We will see you in Houston on Friday.